You mentioned in your answer, you mentioned thinking about the world and it being bigger than you. And you mentioned your Sudanese culture. Coming to DC, I think for me, as somebody who I grew up in a town called North Plainfield, New Jersey. It's mostly Black Americans and or second generation Hispanic folks. So my experience being exposed to the broader diaspora was a lot in DC.
Yeah.
For you, what is the Sudanese community like in Maryland, and also given that you've spent a good amount of time in DC, what was that community like for you as growing up and as a young adult?
Yeah, honestly, I when I was younger, I wasn't really tapped into with my Sudanese community, because my family were like they're the types that just kind of beats in themselves, and we were just so hyper focused on like making sure we get good grades, and like we weren't going out, like we weren't like going to community gatherings. If anything, we would stick home with like our families and aunties and stuff like that. So I feel like that's exactly why I am so immersed into it right now. I feel like I'm overcompensating and I'm trying to catch up. So when you kind of like you didn't get much of it as a child, you're like, oh, gotta catch up, gotta catch up. So
Yeah.
that's what's exactly going on with me. And like the Sudanese revolution in 2019, when they were trying to overtake the 30-year dictatorship, I was like, oh my god, this is my calling. This is everybody's calling. So that's really what did it for me.